into action.
Let's get moving into action. Let's get moving into action. If your life's too slow, no satisfaction. Find something out there, there's an attraction. If you hesitate now, that's a subtraction. So let's get moving, go into action.
We take the 43 bus.
Welcome to the Pin Up America show. We are here today. I've got several guests with me today. I have Bella Michelle,
Hi.
who's been on the show before several times. She's one of our regular correspondents, has covered many events for us, from rockabilly to pin up, all kinds of stuff. I know you're very active in the area.
Try to be.
I mean, you helped Judy Pop put on the Zone show we had, when we had the pin-up contest
Yep.
and the burlesque. You did was it the Hootenanny?
Yep, the Hillbilly Hootenanny.
The Hillbilly Hootenanny up in
It was like Spring
Newport
Hill or
Richie.
Hudson.
Hudson.
Yeah.
That's where it was, up in Hudson. Plus, you were in Viva Las Vegas.
Viva.
So that was great. Also, Chris is with us. Her other half, I won't say better half, we'll leave it at other half. And you can determine that later when you see pictures of him in his
Swimsuit.
vintage swimsuit.
Oh,
And then I have Eric Barber with us also here today. Eric joined me at Viva Las Vegas taking pictures, and so we got Eric on the show because this is part one of the Viva Las Vegas shows. We have so much footage that we
Yeah.
took between Eric taking stills, I was taking video, you were taking
Yeah.
stills, Chris was taking stills, everybody was taking pictures. We've even had some pictures that were sent in from Jason in California.
Oh, cool.
He's a new photographer for Pin Up America. We met him there at Viva Las
Yeah,
Vegas.
he was a nice guy.
Yeah, he's going to be our correspondent out in California now, and he's taking pictures, so it's a great thing. Also, the official photographer for Viva Las Vegas. Also,
Cherry Bomb.
Cherry Bomb, yes. Also sent pictures
Nice.
for us to show.
Great.
Because, I mean, there was just so many things going on. I mean,
Yeah.
they were there with me, and if you've ever been out there, everybody that's watching, there's so much going on, you can't see everything. It's just impossible. You've got burlesque shows going on. You've got burlesque competitions going on. You've got burlesque bingo going
Just
on.
all day long.
Yeah, you've got 3 different swimsuit contests, and not all on the same day. They're all separate days. It had, I think the men's was on Friday,
Yep.
the couples was on Saturday, and then the ladies singles was on Sunday.
Yep.
So it was really hard, and I apologize again to you and Chris.
You missed us.
Yeah, we missed Chris and Bella Michelle were in the couples contest, and we were supposed to cover that.
Well, we got lost at the car show.
Yeah, we got lost at the car show. That's
It was a
I
great-
like
that was
that.
easy to do.
Distracted by shiny things, I
Yeah,
guess.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, shiny stuff. Huh? What?
Pretty girls in hot cars.
Exactly.
All right, you're.
So by the time I looked at my phone to see what time it was like, uh-oh.
You
we
missed
missed
it.
it.
It was a good time.
So yeah, there was just so much to cover.
There was.
So,
Even with the 4 of us, when we were
yeah.
splitting up to try and cover different events during the day.
Exactly.
On the schedule, we still didn't get to hit everything.
and that's why Cherry Bomb sent me some pictures, because she had some stuff from the bingo,
Okay.
which I didn't get a chance to go to. Yeah, it's just, to cover that whole event, you'd have to have
We
several.
need a bigger team.
Yeah, several teams of people to cover each event. It was just incredible. I know I had an excellent time. I know y'all even got tattoos while you were in California. I heard
California.
about, I mean, not California, Vegas. I'm sorry. But, so where are the tattoos? What'd you
I
get?
got this. I got my little lady right
Oh,
here.
nice.
I got this at, geez, what is the name of the place? Three Lions.
Three Lions.
Which is inside the Riviera Hotel, which is where we stayed. It's in old Las Vegas.
Wow.
And they were excellent in there. I love them. I found the girl online before we got to Vegas and already had everything arranged with her
Right.
by looking at her portfolio. She
See-
was awesome.
Bella Michelle is so organized.
I am.
Yes.
She had an agenda before she left. They went early, they went sightseeing, and they had all this stuff lined up. unlike Eric and myself, we packed our stuff, we went, I think we went on the strip the first day we got there because we had lunch with
Yeah.
our sponsors from Dax. Met them for lunch, so we were on the strip the first day. Eric ended up going out with his sister was in town for convention, so he ended up going to a burlesque show.
At the MGM. Was not the same quality as the one we saw at the Viva Las Vegas show.
Yeah,
Really?
he was very disappointed.
Yeah, the Viva
Well,
Las
it-
Vegas was far better.
More actual burlesque than just
Yeah, this
dancing, right?
was a dance show. I mean, it was. I mean, it was a good show, but having seen real burlesque, it just doesn't
yeah.
compare.
Yeah, I think Eric's version that night when he came back to the hotel was, it was like, okay, titties. He's like, it's just, titties.
Yeah,
He said there was no performance.
it's not the burlesque art that it's
Yeah.
supposed to
Yeah,
be. I heard a lot of people in Vegas talking about that show. I can't recall the name, but I do
It
remember
was
seeing
the
it.
Crazy Horse Paris.
Yes, and that's just not burlesque. But a great dance routine, but if you're going for burlesque and you know what burlesque is, you're gonna be disappointed by that.
Plus, the one at Viva was awesome. I mean,
Yeah.
it was
Oh,
great
yeah,
production all
Viva was
around.
amazing.
And that was
And-
the amateurs. The showcase was amateurs.
The show, that was
That
amateurs?
was, yeah, that was
With the
not
live
a professional
band?
show. Yes,
They all had their act together. They looked
Yeah,
great.
they were
so.
very incredible.
they were great.
I really
They were
enjoyed
great.
it. And we're gonna be showing that later on the show. We're showing Frankie's Tiki Room,
Okay,
which I don't believe y'all got a chance
We
to go
missed that.
to. Next
You guys
year you
are-
got to.
Yes.
I was there the first night I arrived. Shannon Millions came in from
Right.
Tennessee, and we went there for, that was the Bachelor Pad magazine.
that's when you got
Nice.
proposed to.
Yeah, that was when I got proposed to by my little English girl. I love her, my little English Lucy, or London Lucy.
Nice.
She's real neat. But anyway, that was the first night. And then we went back the second night was Pinup Clothing had a party there that
Okay.
night. So we went back there for that. Great little place, a lot of history. If you get a chance, go online. They've got a website. It's Frankie's Tiki Room in Las Vegas. They talk about their artwork, their carvings that are there. They talk about the different drink cups. I mean, everybody, oh my gosh, that was the biggest thing. People buying the drink cups with the drink and then getting another drink cup that was different because they had so many different cups to drink out of, which they had that, you saw
We
that
did
at the
that in New
hotel.
Orleans. We
Yeah,
actually, we
Orleans.
should have brought them with us, because we brought them home with us.
We had
The
three
bowling-
different-
We
we had the bowling
pin.
pin.
The bowling
We had
pins.
The
the
skull.
skull, and there was another one that had some
It's
kind
like
of
a lot- it
delicious
was like-
concoction in it, like a lava, like a coconut, like a
The
coconut.
base was all Sailor
Uh,
Jerry, so it was all potent.
Right.
It was-
Well, I tell you what,
I
the-
was a
That's
little
good.
tipsy.
the second night back at the Frankie's Tiki Room, I had a couple of drinks that the bartender fixed me, and I'm telling you what, they were real potent drinks.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
I was like, whoa, glad I'm in a cab tonight.
That and PBR was $250 for tall boys all weekend.
I know, wasn't that great?
Can't go wrong
Kind of
there.
like PBR.
Yeah,
right.
you just had to know where to get it.
Exactly.
And I found out why that was. Down in the casino, the beers were cheaper
Mm-hmm.
than up in the showcase rooms.
Yes.
Because up in the showcase room, there's an entertainment tax
Oh,
on the drinks and the beer and whatever sold up there.
okay.
And that was actually why Dax had a display table and wasn't selling anything, because they would have had to have done an entertainment tax,
Oh, gotcha.
which is real interesting.
Charge-
But
yeah.
you're talking Vegas, it's a casino, that's the rules they have. I thought it was a great place.
I did. I didn't think it was too expensive for the drinks. The drinks were heavy
No,
every time you got them, so.
Food was reasonable price there.
Yeah, we only got that one restaurant. It was
Yeah,
all-
we ate at one restaurant that day. We had, they also had a little hot dog cart there. They had a food court on the other side.
Nice.
For an older establishment, I thought it was
It
great.
was excellent.
Yeah,
It
I
was
mean,
huge too.
Not to
yes.
mention, did
The
you-
bowling alley.
I was
We
gonna
went
say,
to
inside.
bowling.
it's like 70 lanes.
I know.
It's
Inside
not
of a
some
hotel.
little rinky-dink bowling
No, no,
alley.
that
It's
was-
a bowling alley.
Yeah, that was a
It's huge.
full-size bowling alley. We got pictures of that. That's going to be on next week's show.
That was awesome.
Along with the car show and everything. So this week we've got Frankie's Tiki Room.
Okay.
We've got the fashion show.
Which I cannot wait to look at the pictures and.
Did y'all go to that?
We didn't go to
You
that.
didn't? Oh, okay.
I think that was during one of our other events I think it was during bowling.
It
So
might
we
have been
split
during
off and
bowling.
went
Yes.
Right, you went
to
bowling,
the-
Took care of the
right,
bowling
and
and
we
you
went
guys
to
to the show.
we went to the fashion
Yeah.
show. And then we all made the burlesque show.
Yes.
Showcase. That was incredible.
Awesome.
And we've got I've got a lot of footage of that.
Okay, good.
Because we were allowed, thank goodness, there was supposed to be no videotaping,
Mhm.
but we were allowed access to videotape since we were from Pin Up America and we have our press credentials.
Yes.
The only thing we couldn't do is shoot with flash. And
Yes.
thank goodness that I had a low light lens that somebody was able to shoot stills with during that. So we,
And
yeah,
those came out
really,
nice.
really nice
Yeah, we got
shots.
some
It
really
was,
nice
it was
shots.
a
You
great
can see
event.
those.
we got some really nice
That was
shots.
a good time.
So we're going to be showing that. What else do we got coming up? We've got,
For this show, just
Well,
more
that's
stuff
all- yeah,
about the
just-
wonderful burlesque, which I
right?
can't wait to see the videos. I love the girl that was doing the icing and the cake inside that
That was
big
probably
tub.
one of my favorite
That was
Yes.
Her
pretty
name was Vanilla,
interesting.
and she put on a great,
Vanilla,
great
yeah, that's
show.
right.
Yeah.
She was great.
And
And
don't
I-
forget about the one that profiled after Josephine Baker.
She was
all over the
incredible.
place. That was like
She-
She rocked the
jaw
house.
dropping. I mean, it was
The-
like
The
awesome.
one that did the, what style would you call that? They had like an African dance style into it.
Oh,
It was
Oh,
after
she was awesome.
Josephine Baker, right?
Yeah, she was. That's
Yeah.
what she modeled
Banana
herself
skirt.
after.
Right,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. I
She
remember.
was-
She was awesome.
Wow.
Full of energy,
Yeah.
Mhm.
incredible. They were all incredible.
They all were.
Yeah,
Another
the
favorite was the Greek girl, and I can't remember her name, and I apologize again.
one that sang.
Came out and sang first, and then
Right.
the second act she came out and sang and did the burlesque at
Right.
the end.
Mhm.
Wow,
I believe
she
it was
was.
Athena.
I think, yes,
Maybe
yes.
it was, yeah, she was very.
Well, leave it to Eric. He remembers all the female
He's
names.
been at home watching the videos.
Yeah, Athena, that's what her name was, Athena.
She was
Exactly
great.
what
She
it
was great. There was a lot of good ones.
They were
So,
all
yeah.
great, but those were like those. You could feel the energy from them, and it passed on to the crowd. And it
Oh,
was
yeah.
just
And everybody
amazing.
there was so nice. Not just people at the showcase, but everybody at Viva was awesome. Remember I told you that we actually
that
met
many
people
people.
from
Right,
Tampa?
from Tampa, yeah.
While we were bowling.
Exactly.
Which was neat because everybody seemed like they were from another country there.
They
Like-
were.
There were.
I
a lot
know.
of-
They were.
There were.
England,
Literally.
Germany, Canada. I mean, they were from Australia.
Literally,
They
yeah.
were from all over, and it wasn't their first visits.
No.
These are people that have been coming every year. That was the 15th annual.
that.
I mean, the 15th annual. The guys in the cars drove in from all over.
Did they?
We met a nice group of young guys that drove down from.
From the tip of Idaho,
Wow.
way up, they were a great
They
bunch.
Four-
came out from
four
Mexico
guy-
too.
four-
A lot of
yeah.
guys came out
Yeah.
as well.
Do you know that the rooms that were put aside for next year's Viva?
Right.
Because remember how we were supposed to go to the desk and reserve our rooms for next
Mhm.
year? Yeah, that we didn't do. The rooms that they put aside are already taken.
Oh wow.
Already sold out for next year for that
We're like
place.
12 months away now. So we're hoping
Wow.
they'll release more rooms so that you can stay at the Orleans. Because
Stay
remember how we
there,
decided that it's
definitely
definitely,
recommended.
if
Yeah.
you're going to go
Or
to
close
Viva,
by.
stay at the Orleans or the Gold Coast or
Right.
one
Something-
of the places
something-
that's super
Excalibur,
close
something
by.
where you can
Because
just
I
take them
know,
that straight shot.
I know
Yeah.
where Eric and I stayed, it was a $20 cab fare, you know,
Yeah.
one way.
And we were
So-
doing the bus once we figured it out. Which
Oh, you
was
figured
fun
out
in
the
its own
bus?
way, because,
We
you know,
did,
we do like people
but I'd
watching
recommend
and
the
we were in
tram.
Vegas.
The
so-
tram.
It won't much money, but it's half the time.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it
Absolutely.
was fun, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we were at the other
Next
end
year,
of
we
the
just
strip.
need to stay at the same place and rent a car. We don't have to worry
Yeah.
about a
This would
bus,
work as
a
well.
tram, or something like that. But yeah, we had a great time. It was incredible.
I did too.
Our sponsors, and you were able to hang out with Don
Yeah.
Yeah,
and Michelle from
it
Dax.
was awesome. I love
They-
it.
Both
they
great
were
people.
incredible, yeah.
Absolutely.
Don was so funny. I got a picture of him that last night, right before they closed up, when they told him they could start packing.
Mhm.
He'd been working that booth all weekend, out in the sun at the car show all day.
Long day.
He was ready
Yeah,
to
it
go.
was.
He literally got up on the table and was doing the Pee Wee Herman dance. And I took a picture up and I posted it on Facebook. I said, "This is what happens after you work the trade show all weekend."
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So yeah, they're great people. They really are. Actually, Michelle right now is over in
I
Germany
saw that.
for a German. Well, she was over there for a trade show, but they've also got a rockabilly thing. She was stopping by and seeing
That's
that we
great.
met while we were there. So it's really
Yeah, they're
exciting.
good people. They did a
They
lot of
busted their
sales.
butts at the
Everybody
car
knew
show.
about that.
And obviously, Chris and I love the product. I haven't stopped using Dax since I got it.
We came home and ordered some, and I ordered some for my coworker, I ordered some for Chris, I ordered some
It
for.
works.
Well, I gave him a secret. He's using the black beeswax because he's got the grays that he's trying to cover.
I don't know what you're talking about. It's there.
Teenage children will cause that.
It's perfect in every way.
I contacted Don Joy of Dax,
Mhm.
and I said, "Don, what do I use?" He said, "You're going to want to use the orange can for the hold,
Mhm.
and then use the blue can for the shine.
Okay.
So
So we'll leave
I
in the blue, so we just need the orange
right,
now.
Which I'm taking home today.
he's taking home. I had an extra can, Don. Sorry, I had to bribe to come in, throw him a can of Dax to come do the show. But yeah, he's gonna take a can of orange with him. But yeah, I love the product. It's great. It's a great
It is.
product.
It
It's a
is.
great product.
It's for any hair.
So any hair, I mean, they've got so many different ones. If you got short hair, long hair, I wish I could try the high and tight. One of these days I will, because I'll go back to my military cut, which was high and tight from Marine Corps.
This time of
But
year.
they've got everything that you can imagine. So we're excited about them being part of the show.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
We need to get on to the show.
All right, let's go.
Because
Let's look
we've
at some
got
videos.
Frankie's Tiki Room coming up, then the fashion show, then the burlesque.
Okay,
And I think everybody's going to enjoy the show tonight.
it's got boobies.
Remember, once you go Dax, you never go back.
And a little Dax will do you too.
A
Yeah.
little Dax.
All right, guys, stay tuned for the rest of the show.
Hi, this is Danielle Colby, and I am with Burlesque Les Mustache. You are watching Pin Up America.
Let's get moving into action. Let's get moving into action. If your life's too slow, no satisfaction. Find something out there that's an attraction. If you hesitate now, that's a subtraction. So let's get moving, go into action.
We take the 43 bus, we got no plan. No. The girl in the miniskirt, her name's Suzanne, right? The one in the high hole boat is Sharon. And Karen is the one with the blonde wig on. And with the bullet man, we're going number one. And I don't need any money not to have any fun.
Let's get moving into action. Let's get moving into action. If your life's too slow, no satisfaction. Find something out there that's an attraction. If you hesitate now, that's a subtraction. So let's get moving, go into
We
action.
take the Trans-Bay Tube on the Richmond line. Leave at South at 8, East Bay by 9. We may run out of money tonight, never out of time. Harmer Street, we Kiki Corner, had to line. If anybody gets how late we're gonna run, we go all night, alright, to midnight just begun.
Let's get moving into action. Let's get moving into action. If your life's too slow, no satisfaction. Find something out there that's an attraction.
Who do we have?
I'm Doris Mayday.
Doris Mayday.
I'm Erin Cummings. Masumi Muggs. Callisto Killer.
And of course, King Dado Deluxe.
You're watching the Help America Show!
Go.
This is the Count from Count's Customs right here in Las Vegas. And you're watching the Pin Up America Show.
All you swing cats, let's try something new. Drag your elbows off the bar, you can from your bus stool. There's a place called the Ocean, probably heard about in school. The Angel No Martinez there, but man, it's really cool. Guess what barfly about is? They got women down there too. But they don't rams like Romeo, the dummy got a clue. Just for viewing pleasure, head down by the beer. Think of all the dough you save on whiskey, gin and beer, bud. Let's not light and jazz and bars. So plop your ass down in the sand and look up at the stars. And if you're feeling homesick, bring a chocolate too. Toss them out of volleyball and hey, enjoy the view. Rock this joint, we're gonna rock. 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 Rock this joint, we're gonna rock this joint tonight. Well, we're gonna uncle bike and jiggle bike. Everybody gonna get some rock, we're gonna rock. Rock this joint, we're gonna rock. Rock this joint, we're gonna rock. Rock this joint, we're gonna rock this joint tonight. Well, the city's falling on miles of kite. Everybody gonna rock tonight, we're gonna rock. Rock this joint, we're gonna rock. Rock this joint, we're gonna rock. Rock this joint, we're gonna rock this joint tonight. Say, rock this joint. 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 Rock, 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 rock. Rock this joint. 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 Rock this joint, we're gonna rock. Rock this joint, we're gonna rock. Rock this joint, we're gonna rock. Rock this joint, we're gonna rock this joint tonight. Rock this joint. 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 Rock, rock, rock. Pull down the curtain from 10 to 4 until the locker comes knocking at the door. We're gonna rock. Rock this joint, we're gonna rock. Rock this joint, we're gonna rock. Rock this joint, we're gonna rock this joint tonight. Well, every time I meet you, you're so cutie. Wherever I can see you, you're a beauty. Don't know money is there, say, baby, but you mean so cutie. No other girl I meet is such a beauty. I always want to ask you, Tutti Frutti. Don't know money is there, say, baby, but you mean so cutie. So happy, handsome, free, you're such a beauty. When I look at you, I hear the boogie, the flat blue boogie, that in my heart. And you're so cutie, so beauty, so cutie to me. But I know money is, I say, baby, but you me. Oh, where your love is, you tell me, honey, sugar, bye-bye. So happy and so free, you're such a beauty. When I look at you, I hear the boogie, the flat blue bluesy, the pain in my heart. Hey, you're so cutie, so beauty, so cutie to me. But I know money is I say, baby, but you me. Where your love lives, you tell me, honey, sugar, bye-bye.
With some good old boy for everything he owns. Well, I got me a pink slip and a bottle of beer. Ha ha. Well, it only means one thing: Friday night is here. All right, now let's hit this on down the road, baby. Pedal to the middle. Come on. night is here.
Hi, I'm Cassandra Peterson, otherwise known as Elvira Mrs. Seven Dark, and you're watching the Pinup American Show.
This is Roy Varga, and you're watching Pinup America Show. Cool.
Hi, I'm the mannequin from Dead Betty's Garage, and you are watching Pinup America TV.
Welcome back. We hope you all enjoyed the show.
It's a great show.
We had all, I mean, what'd you think?
I think the fashion show was a big mistake that I missed it because those pictures were awesome.
See, I was thinking the Tiki Room was a big mistake you missed, because those drinks were awesome.
That's the
That's
one I'm
true.
thinking. We should have won to.
Tiki Room was great.
Well, that's,
I
you know,
like vintage
personal
clothes,
preference.
I'm a girl.
that's true, you are a girl, so you didn't get
Like,
into the
if I were
clothing.
able to go shopping, which we forgot to talk about the shopping that they had there, I mean, I could have spent thousands there. So yes, I would have said that everything that we saw tonight, I definitely am upset that I missed the fashion show.
See, I was kind of upset I missed the bowling, but we're gonna talk
You should
about
be
that
upset
next
about
week.
the bowling. Yeah.
But I was doing the fashion
They
show
were
while
all
you were
fun.
doing the bowling.
That's
Y'all
cool.
were already signed up for the bowling, so.
Well, it had bowl. It was the first annual bowling.
I know, that was the
Yeah.
first time they did the bowling, so.
We were deflowered with, you know.
Yeah.
And y'all got your, all right, so next week, we're talking about the bowling.
Yeah.
All right, so that's gonna be fun. Also, next week, we're gonna be doing the car show,
Yeah.
which I don't know how we're gonna fit all that footage in there, because we got all the vendors. There was so many vendors, not only just there in the hotel upstairs
Mhm.
for the event, but then for the car show,
Amazing.
there was
yeah.
even more vendors down
Hundreds?
there.
Would you say 100?
I don't know how
I
many.
don't know. There was thousands
We-
of cars. Though. I
We
mean,
walked and we walked and we
Thousands of
walked.
cars.
No, I don't seem like
Probably
there was.
1,000 cars, maybe.
Yeah,
800?
there was a lot of cars,
Thousands
a
of
lot
people.
of vendors, and you had everything from apparel to, I mean, of course, you had different hair products. You had, I mean, you even had
Housewares, things for your house that are
What's her
Rocco's
name?
vintage clothing.
Mistress of the Dark.
Elvira.
Elvira was there.
Oh,
hawking-
she was great.
She was great. She
Yeah.
was there hawking her wine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And that
Which
was
is
really
good,
neat.
by
Yeah.
the way.
And
Seeing her as a blonde kind of threw me off.
was she? But she's.
No, red is her natural color.
Yeah.
But if you look at her, she's still her.
Yeah, oh yeah,
Yeah.
You can
definitely.
still
Yes, her face
see.
is still the same.
You can still see her.
You do.
And she
She
was
looks
nice
great.
enough. She was nice
She
enough
looks
to do a
the same.
shout out for the show.
Mm-hmm.
But it really was great to see her there. Eric got a chance to meet the guy from the custom car place.
Oh, Count's Custom.
Yeah, Count's Custom.
Danny, he was
Yeah.
a lot of fun to hang out with.
Good.
He was real personal. He was really one of the coolest cats we talked to there.
I don't know. We also talked. Who was the other custom guy that was there that we saw inside?
Oh, Bo Huff.
Bo Huff.
Amazing car builder. Loved his work for years.
Great.
And just he was as nice and laid back. And, you know,
I got a good picture with him, and it looks like me in my early years and then my older years because he had this big gray goatee on, and everything. And
Nice.
so that was pretty cool. And we met the guy from Gretsch Guitars,
Yeah.
Eddie. Oh darn it!
You guys got some great pics actually with some of those guys.
Oh yeah, we
saw some of those.
Hey.
Well, I got to meet Kelvis, who is
Oh,
a wonderful model.
Absolute sweetheart.
Did you
I
see
saw
my
you
picture of me and
playing
Kelvis? I lost.
Yeah. Oops, the microphone fell in there. Sorry.
That actually got me in trouble at home, but we won't talk about that. That and the marriage proposal both got me in trouble at home.
Gee,
But
you see?
I'm sorry.
I got
Well,
to meet Masumi
what?
Max, who was on our cover
She
a
was
few months
awesome.
back.
Yes.
And
Yes,
she's
actually.
super down to earth and prettier in person than she is in her
There's
pictures.
there's the Masumi Max cover right there.
Yep.
She was in the pinup clothing tent.
Yes.
Which
Yes.
was really great.
And there was such a line there, which
I know.
was crazy.
We actually cut the line.
It was a long
We did
line.
too. I was like, look, you see this? I
Yeah,
need
we
to get
did
in
that.
here.
Well, we actually had King Dado
Right.
from Tennessee.
From, I think his,
Muddy Roots.
Yeah, he was the one that
Okay,
emceed
yes.
the Muddy Roots contest, the pinup contest, and he's a photographer and everything, and he's also into the cars and everything like that. Him and his wife just happened to be at the front of the line
Calista?
when we walked up. So he actually, I mic'd him up, and he did a little interview, and also did a shout out.
nice, I saw the shout out on
and
our
we
show.
got Masumi Max.
I don't think you
and
realize
the other
though
girl,
too, the other girl that was with her is Deanna Marie, who's
Right.
from One Stop Pinup, who shot this cover.
Right.
Yeah.
And the other girl was in Pan Am, or was on the Pan Am show.
Okay.
The little one. So it was, we met a lot of great people there. It was incredible. We had a great time being
I
there.
had a great time too.
So I'm looking forward to going next year. We definitely got to make our plans.
Yeah.
Get a minivan, something like that.
Should have already started.
I think, actually, I think we need to get, what we need to do? We need to get an old vintage trailer and a car. Actually, Eric's already got the truck. We'll take the vintage trailer and park it there in the parking lot at the car show and turn the air on. That way we got something
It
somewhere
was
cool.
generator in the back.
hot
Yeah,
out
oh.
there, wasn't it?
It was, I tell you what, by the end of the day,
Ah.
we were dead, because we had walked the place probably 3 or 4 times.
Oh, every
Because
day.
we did, first we went through and did all the vendors, taking
Yeah.
pictures of all the vendors. Then we went back and did interviews with the vendors. Then we
We did the
went,
whole rounds with Shannon and I when we were taking
Right.
pictures with the
Yeah, the
cars,
cars.
which by the
Think
end of
about how
that,
big the
Shannon and I
inside
were
of the
like,
casino
oops.
is. I mean, the ground level
Yes,
casino,
it
and
was
then you have the
insane.
upper levels of
Right.
stuff, and then outside of the car show is huge, and it was a walk to everything.
Yeah, it was a
huge.
big walk.
The pool area is huge. Every area
Everything
was.
is grandiose in
Yeah,
Vegas.
right.
It really is huge, yeah.
and the showroom where they did the burlesque show and the fashion show was a very nostalgic looking
Yeah.
theater there.
Mhm.
I mean, the seating, the way it was set up was really nice. And I tell you what, one of the things that I liked a lot about the burlesque show was the live music. The
Yes,
live
that makes
band
The
that
band was
actually
That makes
did
it.
every number. This wasn't pre-recorded music. This was live, and I thought the band did an excellent job, and it really added a lot to
It
the
does
audience,
add a
because
lot.
that's the way it was done.
Yeah.
And that's when I saw Burlesque in New York back in October or so, when I was up there and I saw Wasco Burlesque.
Mhm.
That's how it was. It was a live band the whole time with it, and like you said, it's just such a different feel to the Burlesque
Oh, yeah,
with
it
a
made-
live band. It's
it made a
awesome.
big
It was cool.
Very awesome.
So, well, we hope everybody enjoyed the show. We've got to talk about Pinup America, of
Yeah,
course.
yeah.
And This is the latest one. I'll let you hold that one.
Thanks.
Because she's such a sweetheart.
New one comes out in July, but this
Exactly.
is our May, June? Yeah.
Yes.
May, June issue.
And it's not too late. You know, this is the perfect opportunity. The magazine is a perfect opportunity to get involved, to get published. You can show the cover. Otherwise, they
Make sure
yeah,
you
you-
place your ads in here. Oh, they can't get, all they saw was, see? We already saw that. Put it out
But
again.
some people
Just
haven't
tease them
gotten it
real
yet.
quick. You can tease them. See?
Some people haven't gotten these yet. Because you can go back right now. You can go online and get all our back issues. And look here, Eric, how about? Look at all our back issues. Chris, grab a couple.
Absolutely.
Oh, great, you gave me one of my favorites, the zombie.
Oh, you like the zombie one?
I like the
I mean,
zombie one.
look at all these back issues, and right now, these are still available online. We have limited numbers, so if you want to get them, you
Order
need to
'em.
get them now. Order them
They're
online.
awesome to have as a collection. You want this, man. You do. Get them.
Oh,
Place your ad in them. Models,
Exactly.
photographers.
Shannon Millions
Shannon
is
is in here,
there.
yeah.
Exactly. She advertises as a model. I mean, it's just full of information. We've got some great advertisers. Where's
They
who's
cover
at the-
past events, so you can see pictures of things that Pin Up America was at over the last few months. Hopefully you'll be seeing an interview with me and Masayumi, and maybe not this next one, but the one after that.
Exactly.
So that'd be great.
And
Dax, of course.
everybody loves Dax
Absolutely.
ad. This is such a great ad that they put together. And you know, that was the first time at Pinup or at Viva Las Vegas. Dax has always done trade shows
Okay.
to sell to the the hairstylists. So that was the first time they've actually gone out and promoted to the end user. And they've been around for years and years and years. It's a wonderful family-run business, which I found out when we were at Viva Las Vegas,
Awesome.
because Don, who was there, is the general manager. His uncle is the owner. Michelle is Don's, she's in charge of marketing and research. They're engaged to be married.
Awesome.
And actually, Michelle is over in Germany for a trade show and
Yeah.
for Rockabilly, or just was over there, I believe. So they were just such a great couple to
They
deal
were.
with.
They were.
You know, that was one of the things I was worried about, them being stuffy, and they are not stuffy.
They were a lot
Yeah.
of fun.
They are. Don is very
Don
cool.
is a motorcyclist. Now, he's not a motorcyclist like I am, where he cruises the streets. Don's one of those crazy motorcyclists that is off-road.
Oh, wow.
He showed me some footage on his phone from his camera that he puts on his helmet.
POV.
Yeah, yeah. He's a crazy little sucker there, because
I could see that.
yeah.
I dug his mohawk.
Did you do?
I mean,
That was a nice.
That was a nice mohawk, yeah. It was
It was
a
nice
French
points
mohawk?
all weekend.
Yeah,
Everything,
yeah.
everything.
It was always straight,
Yeah.
wasn't it?
It was hot out. It didn't move at all.
No.
So
I wonder what product he's using.
I don't know.
Gee, you think?
Yes.
Yeah, Dax is a wonderful product. I know we use it. I met several people.
I use it.
Even my first night, well, yeah, it's for ladies too. And they have, I mean, we've been promoting the stuff that the guys use, but they have other lines. You've really got to go out to Imperial Dax website, because they have all different type of products for different ethnic groups.
the
You know,
shampoos
the
to go along with
shampoos,
it.
right, exactly. So they've got everything. They've got a new line coming out that Don probably shouldn't have told me about, but he did. I'm excited. I can't wait till it comes out. I'm just like, so
I'm
is it
intrigued.
yeah. Is it coming out? Is it coming out? Is it out yet? Because we're waiting. But yeah, they're a great company. We look forward to doing more stuff with them, hopefully next year, and some other
Yeah.
stuff we're talking about. We got Muddy Roots coming up. Are y'all going to try to make it for that in September?
I would love to. I do love Tennessee, but I don't know.
Tennessee's nice.
I don't know.
It's not that far, you know, it's a drive.
I
It's
know.
not so
11
far.
hours.
I know.
Well, top.
We'll have to
Yeah.
think about it. I don't know. I can't say
Papa Pinup and I went up there last year, just the two of us.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we pulled a pop-up up there. I covered they had 58 bands in 2 days.
no. Wow.
They literally had a band on the main stage that started on the hour, and then they had a band on the second stage that started on the half hour. Each one played 45 minutes, so they had a 15-minute,
Change out.
overlaps. No, overlaps.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, because one would start at like top of the hour and it played at 45. The other would start at the bottom, half hour, and play till 15 after. So there was a 15-minute overlaps, And they just went from stage to stage to stage. And I mean, it was,
We'll have to check that out.
yeah.
Yeah.
We're talking a fun
That's
place.
another one where it sounds like you're
Well,
gonna need
yeah.
a team of people to go in order to cover everything.
Yeah, because I was trying to cover that one by myself. Papa was busy with the tent, and I was running from one stage to the other. I was trying to interview bands, record at least a song, and go back and forth.
Hey, I may know somebody that might volunteer to go with you this time.
Really?
Yeah, I might be able to find somebody.
I need a big guy that can carry the equipment. Yeah, everybody asked me, why'd you take Eric? I'm like, well, look at the size of him. I don't want to tug all that equipment myself. But listen, we all had a really great time. We look forward to seeing you all again next week with the second
Edition.
recap
Yep.
of Viva Las
Because
Vegas.
there's so much coverage.
I know, you know,
There really is.
I literally, from the coverage we had, I probably could have made 2 more shows. That's how much
Crazy.
coverage.
Yep.
I mean, I could have done the burlesque show, could have been just 1 show.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. And then the car show could have been one, and then all 3 of the swimsuit contests could have been one. I mean, there was just
Yeah.
so much involved.
It
with
was
everything.
incredible.
Literally
The
took
bowling could have
thousands
almost
of
taken up a
photos.
whole one. I mean, that was just hitting all the rock
And they got into,
bowling.
I tell you what, they got into the bowling. I really liked the outfits
Yeah.
and everything, you know.
There was some teams,
Yep.
vintage teams too, like the
Right, yeah,
Infernos.
yeah.
They had like their whole team out there with
Well,
everybody
now,
matching
if
colored shirts
you
on.
noticed, a lot of the bowlers were from the car show.
Yeah.
Yes.
They were clubs that brought their cars, that had their cars set up. They had all their club parking together, and then they went inside and bowled.
Mhm.
So that, I thought that was really neat. And the clubs were great. The clubs were really great out there. You really got to see a wide range of people there. You know, not only everybody that traveled from overseas, but the locals that were there, just everybody in general.
Great
I
time.
mean,
The energy
I
all
don't-
around was really
yeah.
positive. It was nice. It was
Good people.
I don't think I heard any negative about the show.
No.
I mean, everybody had a good time. I don't think I saw anybody upset
No.
or complaining
Never.
or anything like that, which is actually, that's incredible. Our hats are off to Tom who
Good
puts that
job.
show together. He does an awesome job.
have that many people, that much going on, all in alcohol, and everybody just getting along.
Oh, yeah.
It was good.
Props, Tom.
yeah.
Good job.
Really good. All right, we'll see y'all next week. Stay tuned. Every Thursday we have a new show, the Pinup America Show. Look us up online, www.
PinUpAmericaShow.com.
There you go. All right, y'all take it easy. We'll see you next week.
Brandon with Dead Betty's Garage, and you're watching Pinup America.
Hello, I'm Angelica, and welcome to Ybor 1701 Studios, home of the world-famous Pinup America show. Our historical building in the heart of Ybor City has 12-foot-high ceilings, vintage 1900s brick-and-mortar walls, and a wide variety of backgrounds to choose from. Our props, wardrobe, and makeup room, along with the character of the building, differentiates us from our competition. We cater to the needs of our customers and are always willing to help. Our location provides an eclectic mix of exterior shooting options. Many of our customers combine studio shots along with the city shots of historic Ybor. Our facility is only 2 blocks away from the world-famous Columbia Restaurant and 1,000 feet from the vintage streetcar system. We're only a short trolley ride away from the exciting Channelside District and bustling downtown Tampa. We have had a broad range of photographers and videographers from all around the world, including Hawaii and even London, use our facility. Come visit us today at 1701A North 20th Street, Ybor City, Florida, 33605. You can also visit us at our website, ybor1701studios.com, or call at 813-841-2192 to set an appointment today.